If I wasn't working in film, I'd probably be a really, really, really bad waitress.
If I didn't work in film, I'd probably be a millionaire by now.
I'd be an alcoholic. It's a great life. You just sit at a bar and drink.
You can be a filmmaker and an alcoholic.
No, not to be a professional alcoholic.
Furniture making really draws my attention. I like working with wood.
Living life rather than documenting life, I guess.
Running a vegan bakery in Fremont, Seattle, making arts and crafts in my home and selling them on the internet. Really nothing that makes money, as, you know, seems to be my way.
And my dad asks me that, but it's not like a question, what would you be doing if you weren't making movies? It's more like, you should think of something to do instead of making movies.
I think everybody's going to say the same thing, which is that they would be somewhere hoping they were working in film.
I would want to be a detective who was on the Vice Squad. That's what they call it in England. The Vice Squad is here it's called the Special Victims Unit.
I'd be a fisherman off the southwest coast of Puerto Rico.
I would be a photographer, a photojournalist, a war photographer. I would like to be. In fact, I still would like to do that. I mean, I would like to
take over his gig.
Yeah, I would love to. He looks like a cool dude. He does some cool stuff.
Probably doing what I was doing before, mortgage banking, which I hated.
Yeah. I always wanted to be an architect.
When I was young, I wanted to be an embalmer. I wanted to clean dead bodies, but I was afraid of death.
If you didn't work in film, what would you be doing?
Well, I'm not working in film right now, but I'm probably writing prose.
If you didn't have a pen or paper, what would you do?
Revert to my old habits and shoot dope.
I definitely see myself living in the Bay Area, writing novels, you know, slowly disintegrating without a cell phone, very happily.
I guess I'd be not writing a novel. When I was, 18, 19, I think I wanted to be James Joyce or T.S. Eliot. I'm a failed writer. And I tried, but I was just no good.
I would be a doctor. The night before I took my MCATs, I found out that I got into film school.
My passion's always been teaching, and mentoring people. I like the idea of giving. It's probably a better feeling than just taking.
Probably something to do with animal welfare, I think. And I know that sounds kind of weird, having just worked on a movie in which a squirrel is skinned on screen.
I wouldn't mind being in a band. I think that'd be pretty good fun.
I would probably be an opera singer.
I had this pipe dream of being a professional surfer for a long time. I grew up on the beach, and that was all I really knew.
I'd be a journalist or an architect.
I think I'd be responding to letters in prison.